gotten the temperature correct, and as we were coming in with the car, there were just throngs of students going across the street to whatever themed party it was, dressed in all their pinks and purples and blues and.
I got an invitation. Thank you for letting me know. I'll know to exit.
The other way. Everyone, my name is Dan DiCenzo, and I am currently serving as the chair of the music department. It is my distinct pleasure to welcome you all this afternoon to a really wonderful event. I see parents, I see family, I see friends, I see school children who have come to visit us today from the Opportunity Program. So a very special warm welcome to everyone who's come out today to support Rhiannon. Rhiannon, as you know, is a Brooks Scholar, a Fenwick Scholar, an honors student, and also will be the inaugural student in Holy Cross's 4+1 articulation with the New England Conservatory of Music. So she will next year be pursuing her degree, her master's degree at New England Conservatory. So we're so proud of Rhiannon and everything that she accomplished in the music department, and so on behalf of the department, we thank her. I also want to say a special thanks to the team of people, the enormous team of people who have made today's event possible and who have supported Rhiannon throughout. Anyone who has worked as Rhiannon's advisor in any capacity knows that it's 100% Rhiannon. We are truly the guides on the side rather than the sages on the stage when Rhiannon is involved. She's so organized and just so easy and wonderful to work with. So you're in for a great treat today because you're going to see a master musician at work with wonderful students and professionals, and it's going to be a very nice event. It was a very complicated project, this project was. It had interviews, it had research and scores, arranging music, composing music, recording music, performing, writing, and scholarship. And if you've ever thought that doing it all isn't possible for you or isn't possible for your student, it's just because you haven't met Rhiannon Hurst. She really just is such a wonderfully organized student, and we're going to see her talents on display today. And so what I'd like to do is to thank Rhiannon and thank her family for allowing me to be on this journey with her today. And now it is my pleasure to introduce you to our honors student, our Brooks Scholar, our Fenwick Scholar, Rhiannon Hurst.
Dead on dead, Thank you. Hello, everyone, and thank you so much for coming out and being here today. That first tune you heard was by Dorothy Ashby, an African-American jazz harpist who broke the mold, both through introducing an unconventional instrument to the jazz sphere and also by making a space for women in a male-dominated field. So, welcome. For those of you who may not know me, my name is Rhiannon Hurst. I am a Brooks and Fenwick Scholar for the class of 2025. Today we are beyond excited to be performing a program featuring music by women composers, accompanied by talented professionals from the greater Boston area, an amazing group of Holy Cross students and faculty, and also my students from Opportunity Music. Throughout the program, I will reference my Fenwick project titled Vanguard for a New Age Artivism Through Jazz. I will discuss the context of each piece and invite a number of performers to participate in uplifting the voices of these underappreciated and underrepresented women in jazz. Before I continue, I wish to make clear that I'm a guest in the space of jazz. Jazz being a uniquely African-American art form, I recognize and acknowledge myself as a guest. It is essential for me to consciously continue to appreciate and demonstrate this through paying homage. At each step of this journey, I wish to show appreciation and admiration for these stories of these incredible women. At this time, we have Professor Jascott joining us on stage. This next piece will be our tribute to Nina Simone. Nina Simone was born February 21st in 1933. She was an African-American singer, songwriter, pianist, composer, arranger, and civil rights activist. Her music is genre-defying and spans classical, folk, gospel, blues, jazz, R&B, and pop. A woman of color, activist, and a musician, she was the epitome of the artivist, an art activist. She was initially a classical pianist, but was not accepted into her top schools due to systemic racism and elitism. When asking what freedom meant to her, she said, "No fear. This is Sinnerman." Oh, Sinnerman, where you gonna run to? Sinnerman, where you gonna run to? Where you gonna run to? All on that day. Well, I run to the rock. Please hide me, I'll run to the rock. Please hide me, I'll run to the rock. Please hide me, Lord, all on that day. But the rock cried out, I can't hide you, the rock cried out. I can't hide you, the rock cried out. I ain't gonna hide you, no, all on that day. I said, rock, what's the matter with you, rock? Don't you see I need you, rock? Don't let me down, all on that day. So I run to the river, it was bleeding, I run to the sea. It was bleeding, I run to the sea. It was bleeding, all on that day. So I run to the river, it was boiling, I run to the sea. It was boiling, I run to the sea. It was boiling now, all on that day. So I run to the Lord, please help me, Lord. Don't you see me praying? Don't you see me down here praying? But the Lord said, go to the devil, the Lord said. Go to the devil, the Lord said. Go to the devil, all on that day. So I ran to the devil, he was waiting, I ran to the devil. He was waiting, I ran to the devil. He was waiting, all on that day. I cried power, power, Lord, I cried power, power, Lord, I cried power, power, Lord, all on that day. I cried power, power, Lord, I cried power, I cried power, Lord, I cried power, power, Professor Jascott on piano. Emmett on drums. It is at this time that I would like to invite Elliot to the stage, as well as Chris. As we are transitioning, I would like to ask the students of opportunity to also come on stage. While they come up, I will introduce the next two tunes and provide further context about my Fenwick project. So if you guys want to start coming up, you're more than welcome to. So in September of 2022, Berklee College of Music published New Standards, 101 lead sheets by women composers, curated by Terry Lynn Carrington. This lead sheet book was part of Carrington's Jazz Without Patriarchy project and was the first initiative from the brand new division of Berklee Institute of Jazz and Gender Justice, founded in 2018. My project builds upon this foundation, built by Terry Lynn Carrington, by exploring the lives of 8 female composers and their works from New Standards, recording an album of their compositions, and presenting a final performance that integrates history, music, and artivism. Artivism is a fusion of art and activism, where artists use their creative expression to bring about social and political or environmental change. The project aims to promote inclusivity, celebrate women and non-binary individuals' contributions to jazz, and inspire social change through partnerships with key figures in the jazz world and educational institutions. A part of my project has been teaching inclusive jazz fundamentals to these wonderful students here. Now, we will be showcasing 2 important songs, one by Bessie Smith and one by W.C. Handy. Between these 2 tunes, the students will have the opportunity to bestow their knowledge upon you. You guys ready? You got this. I believe in you. This is just gonna be our little warm-up or sound check. They're getting a feel for the audience. When it rained 5 days and the sky turned dark as night. When it rained 5 days and the sky turned dark as night. Yeah. And troubles taking place in the lowlands at night. I woke up this morning, can't even get out my door. Well done. I woke up this morning, can't even get out my door. There's enough trouble to make us wonder where we wanna go. When it thunders and lightens and the wind begins to blow. When it thunders and lightens and the wind begins to blow. There's thousands of people, ain't got no place to go. Backwater blues done call me to pack my things and go. Backwater blues done call me to pack my things and go. Great job. You guys are getting a feel for this now, right? Okay, yeah, you feeling good? You think we can do some St. Louis blues for them? Yeah? Okay. Professor Jascott, if you bring us into it. Yeah. Feeling good about it? While we're here, can somebody give me the decades that the blues came during? Yes, Cephas. 1910s and 1920s, the blues. Okay, can you give me one location? Yes, Aisha. St. Louis. Yes, that's one city right there. Yes, Jason. New Orleans. There we go. Yeah. Can someone give me the blank South? The what South? Yes, Maria. Rural South is where the blues came from. Alrighty, how many bars is a blues? 12, that's right, and that's what we're singing for you now. Okay, give me one big contributor. Bessie Smith, give me other. Louis Armstrong, all right, look at them, give them a hand for this. Isn't that amazing? Yeah. Alrighty. We're gonna sing I Hate to See That's it. Yeah, that's it. Well done. Yeah. Alrighty, here comes some scatting. Ba-da-da-da-da. Lo-da-da-do-da-da. Lay out. Da-dum-day-out. Ba-da-da-da-da. You want to give it a go? Thinking about it? Yeah, you got it.
Go den den down, go den la dee da do de down, la dee da do de bed down, la dee da do de down, la dee da do de down.
Yeah, very well done, Jason. Jonas.
Go den den down, la do do de do, la do do de ba la la la. Ba da 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 ya. La 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 la. Da ni da ni da. Da da da. Ba ba ba. Bip bip bip. Bap bap bap.
Okay. Charisma. Alrighty. Here we go. Very last time. I hate to see. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. I hate to see that evening sun go down. Yeah. Hate to see that evening sun go down. Here's the last one. 'Cause it makes me feel like I'm on my life. Give them a hand. All right, ready? Alrighty, well done again, y'all. That was great. If you have any questions about the blues whatsoever, they can answer them. Okay, now I'd like to invite Matthew to the stage. We're going to be doing a tune called I Remember You. We're doing it in the style of Jasmia Horn. She was born April 16th in 1991. She's an African-American jazz singer and songwriter. She won the Thelonious Monk Institute International Jazz Competition in 2015. Horn's repertoire includes jazz standards, cover songs from other genres, including artists such as Stevie Wonder. She has been likened to vocalists such as Betty Carter, Sarah Vaughan, and Nancy Wilson. Her unique, versatile singing and scatting syllables are an inspiration. We'll be performing her arrangement of I Remember You. Bear with us one moment. One, two, 3, 4. I remember you're the one who made my come true a few kisses ago. I remember you're the one who said I love you too. I do, didn't you know? I remember too, a distant bell and stars like raindrops fell right out of the blue. When my life is through and the angels ask me to recall the thrill of them all, that's when I'll tell them I remember. Come true a few kisses ago. I remember you're the one who said I love you too. I do, didn't you know? I remember too, a distant bell and stars like raindrops fell right out of the blue. When my life is through and the angels ask me to recall the thrill of them all, that's when I'll tell them I remember you. Yeah, Matthew Walsh on saxophone. Okay, before we do this next tune, I would like to introduce the incredible band that we have up today as our core rhythm section. So on drums, visiting us from Berkeley, we have Emmett Price IV. On bass, our very own Holy Cross student, Chris Martea. On alto and tenor saxophone, from Berkeley, we have Matthew Walsh.
Yeah, Matt. Yeah.
And on piano, Grammy-nominated educator and project album pianist, Adria Smith. Okay, Grammy nominee Ariadne Trujillo Duran is a highly acclaimed and virtuosic pianist, arranger, and vocalist based out of New York. She was born in Havana, Cuba, and her career began at the age of 4. She was initially reserved as a classical concert pianist and composer and began performing in Cuba's top symphonic orchestra at the age of 14. Since arriving in New York City in 2002, Trujillo has led numerous significant projects, as well as working as a lead singer, arranger, pianist, and director. Her style has been described as Afro-Cuban Latin jazz, which finds the perfect balance between elegance and intensity, bringing to mind a delicious combination between Amorato Portillo, Amy Winehouse, and Aretha Franklin. In this song that she has written, she says at the very end, "I'm thankful to be part of your soul, but I know that there's still so much more waiting for me." And now, a mi medida.
Pienso y maldigo esos días en los que no me hallo como el de ayer. Siento el rozar de tus labios, ese aliento que falta y no sé por qué. Somos esos dos que no pueden ocultar su amor, que combaten a diario el dolor, añorando un tal vez. Oigo tu voz, esperando sin más la señal de que un día pudiera escapar del teatro que vivo a diario. Te amo, mi vida, pero es que ya va a morir el tiempo y no hallo ni aunque sea un momento que esto tenga sentido, que me diga el destino. Y te comprendo, y hoy sé que me desea más que nada. Doy gracias por formar parte de tu alma, pero sé que aún me espera mucho más. Y maldigo esos días en los que no me hallo como el de ayer. Siento el rozar de tus labios, ese aliento que falta y no sé por qué. Esperando sin más la señal de que un día pudiera escapar del teatro que vivo a diario. Mi vida, pero es que no hallo ni aunque sea un momento que eso tenga sentido, que me diga el destino. Y te comprendo, y hoy sé que me desea más que nada. Doy gracias por formar parte de tu alma, pero sé que aún me espera mucho más. Thank you. Esperanza Spalding is an American bassist, singer, songwriter, and composer. Her accolades include 5 Grammy Awards, a Boston Music Award, a Soul Train Music Award, and 2 honorary degrees. She comes from African American, Native American, Hispanic, and Welsh descent. She actively pushes to create spaces where women of color can come together, make music, and feel free. She combines many musical styles, including trad, jazz, Latin, fusion, and funk. Here is our rendition of her song, Precious. La 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 ya da da la la ya la 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 ya la la ya da da la la. Don't deceive me and say you love me how I am. You love the way I fit some ideal, not the real woman you have yet to understand. See, love ain't no heaven and I am no angel. I do the best I can. You always wanted something more from my body and said you needed something more from my loving. But all you got was me and that's all that I can be. I'm sorry if it let you down. La 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 ya da da la 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 ya la la ya da da la la. Now it's no less excuse, but all the magic was used up on trying to uphold some kind of tame, flattering persona that soon enough was getting real old. It takes more than pressure to change rock to diamond. Now all you have is sand slipping through your fingers. You always wanted something more from my body and said you needed something more from my loving. But all you got was me and that's all that I can be. Sorry if it let you down, but I'm not gonna sit around and waste my precious divine energy trying to explain and feel ashamed of things you think are wrong with me. I'm not gonna sit around and waste my precious divine energy trying to explain and feel ashamed of things you think are wrong with me. No, I'm not. Set you up, you say I set you up like I was different than what I am offering you now. Let you down, you say I let you down and drove your heart around. Did you forget about all of the love and the acceptance that you promised me to? Little day, 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 don't baby, bum, baby, don't day, la, 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 lay down, down. You always wanted something more from my body and said you needed something more from my loving. But all you got was me and that's all that I can be. I'm sorry if it let you down. You always wanted something more from my body and said you needed something more from my loving. But all you got was me and that's all that I can be. divine energy. Try and explain and feel ashamed of things you think are wrong with me. Thank you. Okay, I would like to invite Pietro, Ari, Logan, Grace, Emerson, Beverly, and Carolyn to perform this next piece. We will now briefly depart from our jazz sphere and transition into a tune that has been classified as a Viking song. Savage Daughter, a song originally written by Windrith Bergensdottir, portrays a defiance of patriarchy and the empowerment of women. This song explores themes of strength, resilience, and a connection to nature and ancestral heritage. The song is a call for self-empowerment and a celebration of women's inherent power, often associated with the wild and untamed aspects of femininity. My mother's child is a savage, is said in line 1, can be interpreted as the daughter inheriting her mother's strength and independent spirit, or a reflection of societal perceptions of strong women as a savage. This is Savage Daughter. My mother's savage daughter, the one who runs barefoot, cursing sharp stones. I am my mother's savage daughter. I will not cut my hair. I will not lower my voice. My mother's child is a savage. She looks for her omens in the colors of stones, in the faces of cats, in the falling of feathers, in the dancing of fire, in the curve of old bones. I am my mother's savage daughter, the one who runs barefoot, cursing sharp stones. I am my mother's savage daughter. I will not cut my hair. I will not lower my voice. My mother's child dances in the darkness. She sings heathen songs by the light of the moon, and watches the stars and renames the planets, and dreams she can reach them with a song and a broom. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
into this world through blood and through pain, and deep in our bones the old songs are waking, so sing them with voices of thunder and rain. We are our mothers, savage daughters, the ones who run barefoot, cursing sharp stones. We are our mothers, savage daughters. We will not cut our hair, we will not lower our voice. We are our mothers, savage daughters, the ones who run barefoot, cursing sharp stones. We are our mothers, savage daughters. We will not cut our hair, we will not lower our voice.
Thank you. Okay, we are now welcoming Adria, Emmett, Chris, and Matthew back to the stage. Vocalist and composer Cassandra Wilson was born December 4th, 1955, in Jackson, Mississippi. Setting the bar high for contemporary composers, she continues to demand respect as a vocalist in a sphere where vocalists are largely overlooked and not taken seriously. Her brand of artivism encouraged us to remain open and aware of the ways jazz is changing in the present day, but reminds us not to forget jazz's roots and learn about jazz history. I'll be approaching this tune as a welcome song, a welcoming of all women and non-binary individuals to a safe space, serving as a reminder that you are accepted and seen no matter where you are on your life journey. I wish to make clear that this project does not posit an exclusion of male-identifying individuals from the space. Rather, it saves and reclaims space for women and genderqueer individuals. We have been here all along. We deserve to be seen and respected too. This is Broken Drum. Nobody knows where the shadows go into the night. Soft as a whisper, I think they climb to the sky. When the evening comes and the moon is on the wane, they laugh at the people who believe that the moon will never rise again. Shadow people know that the darkest hour is yet to come, and you can hear them singing and saying that even a broken drum can save the moon. Even a broken drum can save the moon. Come if you will to the water's edge. Drink the stars falling from heaven to the drummer's call. When your belly's full of the shimmering stream that feeds the land, we'll dance to the rhythm of a drummer till the moon rises again. Shadow people know that the darkest hour is yet to come, and you can hear them singing and saying that even a broken drum can save the moon. Even a broken drum can save the moon. Thank you. Okay, there's going to be a fair bit of talking on this next one, so buckle your seatbelts. We will be doing this tune in the style of Veronica Swift. Veronica Swift's new, eponymously titled album is a masterful coming-out story. She comes out as trans-genre, expressing her love and appreciation for jazz, but also, quote, "There is a uniquely visceral power in rock and soul music that's always fueled my creative passion, and rather than mask or confine that part of my identity, the people I admire most show themselves unabashedly, and that's the kind of tradition I want to be a part of." She is hailed as one of the best current jazz and bebop vocalists. We are now nearing the end of this recital. Sorry. It is at this time that I would like to express my gratitude. I want to begin by extending a huge thank you to Professor Schuenberger and the College Scholar Programs for their constant support of this Fenwick project. This opportunity has been one of the most meaningful parts of my time here at Holy Cross, and I am profoundly grateful to be able to pursue my project so fully. To President Rougeau and Provost Visconsi, thank you for placing your trust in this project and in me. Your support has made this work possible. To the entire staff at the PAC here, thank you for making every performance and rehearsal feel smooth and stress-free. Your kindness and professionalism create such a welcoming space, and I can't express how much that has meant to me. A special thank you to Alice and Bryn in the music department who make everything run so smoothly, and to the jury who gave up their Saturday to be here. I truly appreciate your time. To my advisors, Professor DiCenzo, Professor Sayer, Professor Hareen, and Professor Dominique Eade of New England Conservatory. And to my readers, Professor Jascott, Gardner, and Corday. Thank you for your mentorship, encouragement, and thoughtful feedback. To Professor DiCenzo and the entire music department, thank you for your constant support. I would not be here without you. To my incredible friends, thank you for making each day brighter and making the hard days bearable. Your presence has made all the difference. And finally, the biggest thank you to my family for lifting me up when I'm down and for coming to every performance and always believing in me. Your love is the reason that I've been able to follow this path. Thank you, all of you, from the bottom of my heart. There will never be another you is my dedication to you all and all that is Holy Cross. There will be many other nights like this, and I'll be standing here with another fall, another spring, but there will never be another you. Now there might be other lips that I may kiss, but theirs won't thrill me like yours used to do. Now I may dream a million dreams, but tell me, how will they come true? If there will never ever be another. 1, 2, 3. There will be many other nights like this, and I'll be standing here with someone new. There will be other songs to sing, another fall, another spring, but there will never be another you and you and you. Now there might be other lips that I may kiss, but theirs won't thrill me like yours used to do. Now I may dream a million dreams, but how will they come true if there will never ever be another? There will be many other nights like this, and I'll be swinging here with someone new. There will be other songs to sing, another fall, another spring, but there will never be another you. Now there might be other lips that I may kiss, but theirs won't thrill me like yours used to do. Now I may dream a million dreams, but how will they come true if there will never ever be another you? If there will never ever be another you? If there will never ever be another you. Thank you. All right, this is the final piece of our program, and it is at this time I would like to invite Simone, a member of our project album, Ella, John, and Cheney to the stage, as well as Ari. And inviting Matthew back out. As you may have noticed, in the first song, there were no lyrics. This decision is significant, as it reflects two historical viewpoints on the role of voice in music. Instrumentalists should emulate the voice, or the voice should emulate the sound of an instrument. As we learned from the students earlier, scatting is vocal improvisation on voice syllables replicating instrumental sounds. Oftentimes, vocalists are seen as ornamental, a decoration on a cake, but not a core ingredient in the band's sound. Both my project and this recital aims to counter this notion and present the voice in a significant way as a significant instrument in an ensemble. Toshiko Akiyoshi was born into a musically inclined middle-class family in Manchuria, China. She learned to play piano when she was 7 years old. Toshiko Akiyoshi was the first woman to win Downbeat Magazine's Best Arranger and Composer poll category. The New York Times referred to her as perhaps the most physically articulate conductor since Duke Ellington. Blending the styles of bebop, swing, and traditional Japanese folk song, Toshiko created a unique sound unlike anything on the jazz scene at the time. After this recital, all band members will meet you on the third floor in the Alden Performance Studio for a reception with food and drinks. Thank you so much again for spending your afternoon with us here today. Truly, it means so much. We would like for this last piece to act as our march into the future as we continue to demand equality. This is Long Yellow Road. 2, 3, 4, 5. One, two, three, four. 2, 2, 3, 4.
much, everyone. I would like to invite all participants back on stage for a final bow. You guys,
Yeah. Woo! Come on up, come on up. Yeah. Line up right over here. Okay. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Okay. And here we go. Ready? 3, 2. Have I shined my shoes today? Yes, I've shined my shoes today. One more time. And have I shined my shoes today? Yes, I've shined my shoes today. Well done, y'all. Yeah, all righty. Well done. Okay. Yeah.
thank you so much, and please meet us up in the Alden Performance Studio for a reception. Thank you. On the 3rd floor.